Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day, wherever, whatever, wherever you are in your day. Hello, it's very nice to see you. Welcome to Morning Coffee, your daily reading. Welcome to Divine Conversations. My name is Eric. If you're new here, it is very nice to meet you. And if you're returning, what's up? All right, let's get into this. I am going to say that my neighbor is playing some music, so I'm going to do my best to not get distracted, even though, dingy squirrel over here, ADHD all over the place, but it's cool. We'll get into it. Let's see what we've got for the collective today. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve their highest good and the highest good of all involved. Please clearly show us what it is we need to see, tell us what it is we need to hear, and enlighten us to that which it is we need to know so that we may be empowered to live our best lives. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Okay, so immediately after I finished the prayer, I saw gold energy, gold color, and I was breathing that into the deck, which is my my practice here, and as I was breathing it into the deck, I heard it's the empowerment again. So what I was feeling like as I was going through that was that, that's that energy of empowerment that we're asking for, that I'm asking Spirit to imbue us with. It's golden in color, that energy. That energy is golden in color, my darling. So if you do want to connect to greater levels of empowerment, a greater sense of empowerment, try working with gold energy, with the intention of cultivating greater empowerment. And actually, gold has been standing out to me a lot lately. I've been noticing gold jewelry a lot. And every time I notice it, it makes me think of the fact that you can program intentions into gold, and it will help you manifest it. So like, say you get like a gold chain or a gold ring or neck, or whatever, a bracelet, whatever, some sort of gold piece of jewelry, earrings, I don't know, whatever, like pure gold, real gold. Whisper your intentions, clearly whisper your intentions into it before you put it on, and then it will help you manifest these intentions. And then once it has whatever you desired has manifested, you then clear the item, the article, and you reprogram it with something new. And it really doesn't have to be just jewelry. It could be a gold figurine. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that you're carrying around with you all the time. I am feeling like I'm channeling that it can be some sort of stationary figure that, say, you put on an altar, if you have an altar, or you just, like, you leave it in your house. It's a piece of decoration, but unbeknownst to everyone else around you, that decoration has a bit of intention behind it, right? Gold. So, there we go. So the point that I was getting at with explaining that to you was that the fact that gold has this ability to be charged with an intention to help with, or to aid in the manifestation of said intention, that right there is an energy of empowerment, because that gold is empowered enough to deliver anything that an intention has been set into. Are you seeing the correlation there between an energy of empowerment and gold, and what gold can do? Cool. See, now it's turning to purple. Okay, cool. So now we're ready for the, now we're ready. Let's go. What's going on for the collective at this time? What message does the collective have at this time? Two of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Is it right there? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay. All right, I like this. This is good. This is good. Overall energy for you right now, you do have the King of Pentacles. And I like the King of Pentacles being here as the overall energy, given what it is we've got going on in these cards right now, okay? So the first card you have is the Two of Pentacles, right? And when the Two of Pentacles came out, I've immediately felt a sense of unease. I'm hearing disruption. Disruption makes sense. This is a message for someone that finds themselves in a new reality, in a new timeline, if you will, if that resonates with you. It's a new space. It's not a comfortable space. And it's not that, and because it's not comfortable does not automatically mean that this space is bad. It's just new to you, right? So you're not as acclimated with this energy, this reality, this space, the nature of this space, how this space feels, how this space operates. And a space could be mentally, emotionally, it could be physically, but really on a mental and emotional level, it feels dominant, and it feels that you have leveled up in this sense. And we've been saying this to you for the last few readings, right? You have leveled up, you've grown in a way, your perspective has changed, right? So of course this is going to feel weird and unnatural because it's not natural to you yet. You just got there. Okay, so when this Two of Pentacles came out, I said, ooh, if that's the case, then yeah, that makes sense. If that's where they are, if this person or whomever this reading is meant for, if you're really in this like new level, then yeah, this is going to be uneasy. You're going to feel like you have to juggle. And for some of you, it is an energy of juggling the past with the present, but it's because for some reason within your circumstance, don't mind buddy, so for some reason within your circumstance, you still have to like play to this past thing. Your buddy doesn't like it either. Yeah, no, you don't really need to juggle. You really don't need to juggle. Okay, after this Two of Pentacles, did I explain that fully? Okay. What is the matter with you, buddy? You silly doggy. Do you want to see what he's doing? Buddy, what are you doing? You crazy mutt. Oh, he wants to play. That's what he wants to do. He wants to play. And I told him we would play after I finished this reading. I told you we would play after this reading, right? Okay, so can you be patient for me, please? He's not listening to a word I say. Anyway, you are still kind of having to juggle this Two of Pentacles. Juggle with this Two of Pentacles energy. It does feel like the dominant feeling of the Two of Pentacles is that it feels like you're just getting used to what is new for you. Okay, that's what this feels like, and that's also really kind of how you're juggling the past, because you're trying to compare the past to the present, and it's not about trying to compare the past to the present. It's about being in the present and allowing the version that you are now, which technically is the past version of you, because you're going to continue in this new energy and you're going to become a brand new version of yourself, right? So you're kind of standing at the threshold. You are currently the past version of yourself stepping into your current version's reality. Does that make sense? So yes, you're having to juggle a little bit. You're trying to make sense of things, and the more that you try to directly compare what's new to what's previous, the more difficulty you're actually going to have. It's not about comparing them at all. It's about taking the lessons that you learned in the past and applying them to what's next. The new. Right? Okay, what's after the Two of Pentacles? The Seven of Cups. Oh, the confusion. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Two of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. Hell yeah, you're confused. Hell yeah, you're feeling unstable. Yeah. Oh yeah. That makes perfect sense. I mean, technically that does kind of mean you're in the right place though. Think of it as what is it? What is the phrase? What is the term? It's something brain. But it's like having the brain of not knowing anything about this situation at all, but using that as a tool to help expand and open your mind. 1111 on the counter, so that you can learn something new and adapt and grow and trust yourself more fully. I heard. After the Seven of Cups, you got two more cards. One fell face down, the other fell face up. The face up card is the King of Wands. And the second card that came out face down, it actually came out face down and reversed. It's the Knight of Swords. And I already kind of got it when I saw the King of Wands, but then once I saw the Knight of Swords, I was like, oh yeah, that's totally it. You do not want to be hasty right now. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And there's actually an aspect of your future self, the self that you're growing into, looking back at you and being like, yo, cool it, chill out, calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. I'll tell you to calm down. I'm you. I know exactly what's about to happen here. Chill out, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. We're good. You're in the right place. Just cool it. That's what I feel like the King of Wands is saying to this Knight of Swords energy here. Because it's like he's looking back at from the way that this spread looks. Let me see if I can try and get this to look the right way for you. Yeah, here we go. It looks like the King of Wands is looking back at this energy like, yo, chill out. Just relax. Relax into it. There's no need to rush. There's no need to hurry. You have all the time that you need. Stop thinking about time. Time is an illusion. You have everything you need. Just relax. Just relax into it, right? That's the narrative I was getting here. And then I saw what was underneath the deck as the overall energy, and it's none other than the King of Pentacles. So this to me right here is proof that you are solid. Or at the very least, you absolutely do have a solid ground, stable ground, 333 on the counter, a solid, stable ground to build from, to build off of, to settle into, to settle onto. Whether your mind is freaking out and telling you differently or not, you absolutely have this. So rely on it. Somebody doesn't want to believe that. There is some energy in that that's coming through that's kind of like forcing my hand to be like, no. It's impulsive. I'm learning not to trust the real strong, like super impulsive inspirations, jolts sometimes. Like it is still tricky. I mean, there's a difference between feeling something fully with all of your being and all of a sudden some just random thought or impulse just courses through your body and compels you to do something. There's something very different about all that. 444 on the counter. Okay, so just chill. Take it easy. You're gonna be fine. You're settling into the new you, to the new dynamic. It's gonna take some time. I love you. I'll see you later. Mwah.